Alright, so the music plays over again, just so you guys know. Alright, let's jump in here. Alright, so the first thing I'll show off here, we've got the three characters. Again, the only one that is actually playable right now is the Shopkeeper, but we'll do him last. And then you can select these guys. And we've got the three different zones that will be unlockable in the full version. So this is just kind of like a little preview here of what this area looks like when it's going to be done. So the whole thing with the miner is going to be like, you go down and you go down in the caves and like get the resources and that sort of thing. So it's pretty neat. Of course, there'll be like music and stuff here and whatnot. So that room right there is the chest room, which is where the loot is going to be for the miner. So the miner's going to go up and like bop it and whatnot, and then you're going to go down into the cave like that, right? All of her levels are they're all similar. So they just have like a different theme, and each area is going to have its own set of loot. So you're going to have like different loot in the temple versus different loot in the dungeon or wherever. So the miner has a bunch of loot that we can get. Now in this version, we actually get the items from the miner, so she will go and get the items herself and whatnot. So if I show off the temple as well, so this is another area here. We can just play through this. I can kind of show you guys this. So, and it's amazing how good the game looks, because Tayis had actually never done pixel art before, so this is his first time doing pixel art, and I think he knocked it out of the park, man. Like especially for a first go around, So pretty cool. And then let me show you guys the woodsman stuff real quick, and then we'll actually get into the gameplay that we can play. So here's the forest. Here's the forest, a nice little peaceful little area here. And then you're going to end up, there's going to be a stump of some sort here that you'll hit or whatever, and you'll get some things. So then it'll progress. All of these are going to be like animated and that sort of thing. So that way it's like moving and like the characters hitting it and doing stuff and whatnot. So it should be really cool. So here's the docks. This is going to be where you get like fish and like clams and other items. I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, so there'll be a bunch of items here that you can get from the docks and whatnot, right? And then the last section for the woodsman is the safari. So you can go to the safari. You can get things like meat and bones and that sort of thing, right? So you'll get those over here in the woodsman area. So that's just kind of a preview of like the little areas that you can go to, which are coming. That's going to be coming later. So let's get into the actual game though that we can play, which is the Shopkeeper. This guy right here. So go ahead and select him. And so here we are in town. We're about to open up our shop. There's a bunch of little guys just walking around and whatnot. Let me actually make myself a little bit smaller so you guys can get the full picture. Alright, so here's the guys. They're all walking around. These guys are walking into the wall and stuff. So let's go ahead and open up our shop. So we press the A key, or the A button, which is X on the PC. And this will open up our little inventory thing here, or our little action bar. So we go to our inventory, check our inventory. We've got rocks and geodes and copper and iron and keys and rope and sword and the treasure maps. So that's kind of a little something you start with there, just to get you going. And let's go ahead and open up the shop, see if we have any of these items that these guys want to buy. There we go. And we wait. Oh, someone's interested. Here he comes. Looks like a rogue or a wizard, perhaps. Ooh, do we have 9 rocks? We do have 9 rocks. We actually have 10 rocks. All right, so yes, I do have 10 rocks to sell you. I will go ahead and sell them to you. All right, so here's the little mini game, the bartering mini game. So on the bottom there, you see that there's different values. The darkest one is 0, right? So you don't get anything. The next step up from that is the price that they want to pay, which is a lower price, of course, because they want to get a deal. The next step up from that, the lighter color, is the 27, is the price that we want them to pay, because we want to get a good deal. And then the top price is the crit price, which is where you hit the middle, that little middle bar right there, right? So there's those. And later on in development, we're going to add skills and things that modify the sizes of the different zones. So you can maybe get a better chance of getting a crit or whatever, right? So yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and sell this thing to this guy. All right. Oh, all right. Well, I got 27, which is, I guess, was the good price. I hit X a couple times. Oops. All right. So here comes another guy. So that guy just goes away. He's done shopping for the day. All right. So we've got a pirate who's looking for 7 keys. Ooh, we do have 7 keys. Excellent. Let's sell them. Let's try and get that. There we go. There we go. Okay, 69, baby. All right. We have a shield maiden on her way up to the shop now. All right, looking for 3 pieces of rope, and we have that. We have all of this stuff. We're awesome. Oh man, just outside of the good zone there. All right, we've got a knight coming in here. So we've got 5 transactions that we can do. Now we don't have enough rocks for this. We don't have any rocks here. Hey, what's going on, J-Rob? Found one you might like. Nice. If you could do exclamation point play, and then the link, play space the link, Keb. Throw it in there on the queue, and we'll check it out. All right. Alright, here we go. We got another shield maiden coming up. Okay, 9 geodes. Don't have 9 geodes, sorry. Alright, so that's the end of the day. And it does say day 2. That's my bad. It's supposed to say day 1. But I got something wrong there, but it's fine. So we made 100 gold. Our total gold is 100 now in the bank. And then the miner, she found 4 treasure maps, and then it looks like 2 geodes. So that's pretty good. She found us some stuff. Now they do have XP bars, but that's actually nothing's happening there. That's just to show you that they will have XP bars, and you'll be able to level them up and do that sort of thing, which is going to unlock skills, but not now. So yeah, so then it starts over, and then we go into day 2, and we would continue doing this. So the whole point here is to get as much gold as you can and eventually upgrade your classes and that sort of thing, right? And get better skills and whatnot. And also get the most amount of money in the shortest amount of time. Because leaderboards will be a thing eventually. So yeah. Oh man, J-Rob, is that you making the Binding of Isaac? Is that your game? I saw that on Twitter. Is that a GBJam? That is a GBJam submission. Is that your game? Because man, it looked top notch when I saw it on Twitter. Ooh, this one's actually really good. What are we selling right now? Oh god, I fucked it up. What did she just ask for? Was it a treasure map? That's actually worth quite a bit. Alright, don't have those. Alright, so we're just gonna finish out this day. We'll finish out this day and then we'll go ahead and play some of the other games. Oh, absolutely, man. Absolutely. I mean, 9 days is not a lot of time. Okay. Yes. Take it. I'll take it. It's so nice to just play this game and not like have to worry about like anything right now. It's so good. Like this is like the chillest. But yeah, this is my game here that we're playing. If you'd like to check it out as well. It's pretty sweet. Oh, do we have enough rocks? Oh, we don't have any rocks. Rip. Alright, there's the end of day 2, actually. We made 302 gold. Is that right? I'm gonna have to look at that. Did the gold count reset? Oh, I don't think it does. I just realized something. I don't think it reset the gold. Oops. This is fine. It looks like she found 6 keys, though, and 5 maps. Those maps are actually worth quite a bit. I think they're like worth like 50, which is really good. But that's funny that the gold is messed up. It's fine. This is fine. But anyways, yeah. So this is our game. If you guys want to check it out, definitely do that. Exclamation point! Play my game. We'll give you a link to that. But yeah, it's good stuff. I think it's pretty fun. Let's jump in to some other games. Let me do this. Hold on. But yeah, we definitely need to adjust the volume. In the engine, it actually wasn't that loud. So when I exported it, I guess I should have checked it. But you know how that is. Where's this is a catchy tune, I think. Alright, there we go. Cool. Alright. I don't want to stop listening to the song, it's good.